Folks, it's early week. It's Mahjong Monday and early week. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm wearing green, not because I realized it was St. Patrick's Day, but it's a nice little coinky-dink. Yeri, good tidings, good tidings. So, you might notice something below me right now, okay? Here's how this is gonna work. If we hit 15 subscribers or members, you know, they're one and the same, right? Nothing like no second-hand citizens here, right? It's not literally 1984. No, we live in an equitable kind of a society. If we hit 15 members, which sometimes just happens organically, which is pretty poggy-woggy, I'll stream for an extra hour. That is the promise I'll make to you, okay? Now, max, I will go 1 hour extra. So if we somehow, if John Bezos, what's his name? Jeff Bezos comes in here and drops like 30 gifted subs, I'm only doing one. I'm only doing one, Jay Beezy, okay? I'm not stuck in a perpetual subathon immediately, okay? Imperial Dragon, Totsi, Aurora, Mario, good tidings on the YouTubes, Squishy Arm, Speedy, Wacky, good tidings on the Twitch chat. So those are the rules of engagement. And we're doing early week. We're loading into the Jade Room, and I hope you'll freaking join me. What time is it in the West Coast of the land of the free? Right now, it is 2:02 p.m. PDST or whatever. Like it's daylight savings time right now, but I don't know what that necessarily means or how to do the abbreviation. You know what I mean? Here we go. I hope everyone had a good weekend, okay? And I need to say this because I'm saying it in an upcoming YouTube video, but it bears repeating. No one is allowed to use TurboTax anymore. Look, don't get me wrong. I lick the boots of every single corporation that skims through the DMs, okay? I will lick, if you're a corporation and you got boots that need shining, my tongue is open for business. However, we were doing taxes this past weekend, and like we were doing it in TurboTax, and it's really, really predatory because you think that it just starts you now on the premium, like paid, finally creative, good tidings. It starts you on the premium, games as a service, Genshin Impact. It starts you on the premium tier, and you have to like search to downgrade on the left-hand side of the screen. You got to search to downgrade yourself to the free tier of TurboTax. And so we got through the entirety of TurboTax, and then it says like, it was like, oh, pay $200, and I was like, I was not okay with paying $200 to file my taxes, America. And so I was like, downgrade. And then they were like, TurboTax was like, I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. And then it did not let me. It was like, if you want to file with the specific like forms that you want to file with, you need to pay the turbo bonus $200 in order to file with it. And I was like, well, I'm not, all my work in the last hour and a half will be invalidated if I start all over. Plus, as an independent contractor, Andy, I have used like Free Tax USA and stuff like that before, and it is POG, but it's a little bit more tricky for me. So I ended up being over a barrel and just getting freaking yorked on by TurboTax this past weekend. I hated it, folks. Sticky Ishan 10, by the way. Who up Sticky with the Ishan 10 right now? Beth was like, I'm gonna start over. She went freaking Spartan on this, okay? Beth was like, I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna use Free Tax USA. On TurboTax, it said that she owed federal taxes, and on Free Tax USA, she gained, like, she got money. It was a $500 difference, and we were appalled. Like, because I got scammed by TurboTax this past weekend, and I need to ask you to not do the same. Like, if I can prevent one teen from smoking the sticky icky, or if I can prevent one adult from using TurboTax, especially if you're a W2 Andy, it's gonna make you $500 extra. And then I hope that you'll spend $5 of those dollars on a subscription or something to me. I just you know, if that's at all possible. Oh, Riichi, like this? Oh, I don't think so. This hit is stinky. V the engineer, good tidings. Fenton Bailey, good tidings. Hash, good tidings. What's a sticky Ishan 10? It's when your Ishan 10 has a nocturnal emission. That's the grossest thing that I've ever said. No, it's when your Ishan 10 is like basically we could have drawn anything around the Okay, well, this is funny. I don't know if this is good, but this is funny. We could have drawn anything around the 6 of bamboo or anything around the 5 of characters, and we just need a tile to stick to that. I don't know if that's necessarily why other people call it a sticky Ishanten, but it is a genuine phrase in the Riichi Mahjong universe, extended universe, and it is, that's how I think of it, you know? Lucille, good tidings, good tidings. Meanwhile, the only reason the US tax system doesn't improve is because TurboTax and similar lobbies, similar industries lobby against any changes. No, that's absolutely freaking true. This is the stupidest Riichi of my life, and we're sending it! Riichi Tanyao! A bunch of tiles! Andre, thank you for the
Get your tax back.
Okay, that's just very, very nice. That is just extremely, extremely nice. So I don't know if this Riichi is good. It's silly. Don't get me wrong. It's extremely silly. I don't think that the 6 of circles is gonna come out. Okay, that's good. All the value immediately down the drain. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, brother. Free tax USA all the way. No, absolutely, absolutely. We're in PDT, chief. You see, and I'm not gonna like. I want to remember that. Why? I pride myself. I think that ignorance is bliss, but I really, really enjoy knowing things. Oh, please don't deal in. Here we go. Anyway, we're gaming right now. I got absolutely scammed the frick out of my hard-earned doubloons this past weekend from TurboTax. Never again, okay? Genuinely never again. I'm in Tenpai, right lord's in Tenpai, left lord's in Tenpai, Papa John's, okay? The boba budget is still going a little sicko mode lately. How am I doing today? Oh, let me tell you, okay, how I'm doing today. Oh, it's 2 Dora. Oh, okay. It's really good. That's really, really good, folks. This is nasty right now. This is nasty right now. Because Dora might come out early if some people are trying to despair gaming, you know what I mean? St. Patrick said go for the greed, and St. Patrick ushered in the green dragons, baby. It's the photo of the guy doing the fighting stance, you know? Okay, Spectrum Internet, you're on notice, okay? I don't know if anyone from Spectrum is listening right now, but I'm feeling a spectrum of rage towards you because literally 15 minutes before the stream starts, Beth and I start noticing, the big huevo, good tidings, we start noticing, oh, internet's being kind of poopy right now. Internet doesn't seem to be working right now, okay? Hamilton voice. I'm looking for a router at work. Okay, I'm only saying that joke because Beth is in the room right now and she's searching for something, and I knew that Beth would probably get a kick out of that. Spoiler alert, we did it, Joe. 15 minutes before the stream starts, Spectrum hits me. Hang on. I mean, 5 of Bambizis. Sorry. Oh my god. It's embarrassing to stream with Beth in the room, folks. Someone help me out. 5 of Bambizis seems like a more safe tile. I maybe should have discarded this tile instead. Whatever. The point is, we're basically looking to pawn the freaking green dragon or call whatever Riichi is happening. Yolo-san, good tidings. Nabila Ross, good tidings. Hang on. Guncan, good tidings. Cloudberry, good tidings. Spectrum goes down. I'm feeling a spectrum of rage, and we literally can't, like, our cell service is so bad here that we can't even use, like, data to, we can't even use data. Don't ron me. This hand is too good. Can't even use data to check the outage map or whatever. And so for the last 15 minutes, I've been freaking yorking it just with my finger on the button of the send message thing in the Discord, being like, hello, everyone, the internet's down. And I did not know whether or not to send it this entire time. The thing that I'm trying to tell you is we're on thin ice right now, okay? We are on thin ice. From the internet. I don't mean to put us in a precarious position right now, okay? I don't mean to scare us. This is not a scared straight program to convince you not to do the sticky icky, okay? It is none of those things. What this is just a legitimate warning that at any moment the internet could go down in the earlier round, okay? Oishi, good tidings. At work, we have a 50 MB signal. They told us we're grandfathered in. It's terrible. Wait, 50 MB? What does that mean? Is that like really, really good or really, really bad? I know you added units, but could you explain those units? It's not enough to just add units on your X and Y axis in geometry class. Sometimes you songs are so silly that they might need you to explain those units afterwards. Megabytes. A lot of people here at 1 gigabyte. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is there a way to do torrenting where it's like instead of seeding and downloading, it's instead of that, it's helping Yusong do uploading? Is it like a spirit bomb of internet connectivity? Ha! And then like I can borrow someone else's like good internet instead of using my bad internet. I mean, this hand is nasty, right? This hand is nasty! Folks, this hand is nasty. This hand is so freaking good. We are 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. We can... Oh, I'm spitting. Ah! I'm spitting. I spit my pineapple chunk from my boba onto my mic. Hey, Beth. Can I, like, have a tissue or a paper towel? I'm so sorry. It's a miracle she loves me! It's a miracle she loves me. I just spit a pineapple chunk onto my... Can you tell? It's, like, in the way of my mouth right now. Okay, 5, 6, 7 Sonshooks, definitely a possibility. All right, we're gaming. Spit on me next? Okay, hang on. Lol Zevel. Good tidings, good tidings. Hey, I need to tell you something, and it's, Beth just saw the pineapple chunk and she laughed at me. This is the worst day of my life. She gave me a dry one after. Ew, ew, ew. All I hear is pineapple. Okay, here we go. At least this mic stand's C word is gonna taste good for all that pineapple. All right. Earlier today, this is a little bit of spoilers. Juchems, good tidings. Tom Wang, good tidings. Tweegy, good tidings, good tidings. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't get a single tile to frick with right now. I got a perfect Dijon 10 waiting room. Earlier today, I finished recording my YouTube video. I was so excited. I went out into the living room. I said very loudly, Beth, I just got a Yakuman. Beth turns around and just says, babe, I'm in a meeting. And my heart sank to like a new, like freaking Atlantis, okay? My heart, I've never felt so ashamed in my entire life. Beth is like working. She's on a Zoom call. I see all the webcams. They can't see me. Beth is in the way, but I can see them. And it is the worst day. It is potentially the worst day of my life, okay? This is Tofu Boy. I don't know if you're here right now, but Tofu Boy's comment in the Discord made me laugh so much. I told Beth, made Beth laugh a lot too, which is just like telling your astrophysicist wife about the cool bottle caps that you found on the beach. It's so heinous, okay? It's actually heinous. Angelica, Eliza, Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, and Dora Acceptancy. I think you freaking York it on this weight, by the way. I think you freaking send it. Zeppelin, good tidings. Southpaw, good tidings, good tidings. Which I know. Hey, are you impressed by this? Hey, make sure your jaws don't drop too hard, because I'm about to blow your mind with some knowledge. A southpaw is also known, until Beth is laughing. A southpaw is also known as, or stands for, a left-handed pitcher in baseball. That's right. That's right. I'm a jock, secretly. Huh? What do you think about that? Girl Luigi, good tidings. I might take your lunch money. I know what a southpaw is. Okay, man. It's true. Okay. Well, no one thinks this is cool. Beth is laughing, but I thought that would be cooler than the reaction that we got. Okay, that's cool. No. It's chill. It's chill. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. I pawn up the East Wheezies, by the way, okay? The East Wheezies definitely get Pondeesies right now. This is nothing. So that was genuinely humiliating. Just to, cause like I don't know how to tell you this, okay? But like Beth is bringing home the bacon right now in terms of our like, don't get me wrong, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, but Beth is like bringing home the bacon for us. Pawn. Okay, and now I can even con. Oh, I probably don't. But if the red 5 of circles comes out, Read my lips. No new taxes, and also read my lips for a second time. I think I'd con the 5 of circles. The red 5 of circles if it comes out. Outside of that, probably, I was gonna say Eastwind, maybe. Or guitar playing. I didn't know that Southpaw also referred to guitar playing. Was she muted at least? Guncan, thank you so much for asking. She was muted. Thank the effing Lord. Thank the effing Lord Beth was muted. But did she bring home 13 orphans from the harsh streets? Now, Jan Christian, this is where I gotta hit you with that. Definitely not. Okay, this is where I gotta hit you with that. Yusong was rocking today. Okay, in the Mahjong streets, I was rocking. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Is ultimately what I'm trying to say. How was our weekend? Yo, Beth made a oh my god, this is gonna pay me like such a freaking villain. I promise I do like I do a lot of chores, okay? I genuinely do a lot of chores. And don't you even, I don't want to hear a giggle about the fact that I just said do, okay? I do a lot of chores. But okay, everyone is saying do in the chat right now. Cupid Punch, good tidings. ZY Oxygen, good tidings. Jason Man, good tidings. Everyone's yucking it up in the chat right now. Beth made a good beef stew for over the weekend and some bread, and holy moly, I did a lot of unpacking in the meantime. Okay, I genuinely, and not to get vulgar with it, I did an S-ton of unpacking. Sorry, I did an S-ton of unpacking. There's now a bookshelf that I'm pointing at with a bunch of our books on it. Okay, so that's pretty good. Across there with the Riichi, we have none safety left beef right now. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, this is so bad. I mean, I could just try folding. Oh, it's so bad though. But my hand is nothing. I mean, my hand is maybe something. Girl, Luigi, I cannot confirm nor deny that, but I'm basically gonna give you a +2 for that one because I think that in a court of law, probably you're right to assume that. I have nothing. I'm throwing a towel that's close to the Dora. Okay, it's fine. It's fine right now. I reached the Southern Cross. Good tidings. Good tidings. Hey everyone, that's my boyfriend. He asks anime girls to pee in a cup. Okay. So, okay. Here's the thing. It's not that I ask anime characters to pee in a cup, okay? That is an oversimplification. I ask the people behind the anime characters to pee in a cup because I think that their gains are illicit. Holy moly. Is anybody else seeing this right now? I'm one tile away from being back into Tenpai with an absolute slapper of a hand right now. Is anybody else seeing what the frick is going on right now? Mentapin with pure double chance. If I knew what any of those words mean, I would be pogging right now. I have nothing, folks. I got nothing right now. 5 of circles. Oh my. Oh my god. This hurts so bad. 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 Could have been in Tenpai. Yeah, sure. Absolutely could have been in Tenpai. Yep. Yuppers. Like, Yusong, you could have. Yep. No, I hear you. I hear you. Definitely. And 4 of circles would have been safe. Yup. I believe I've heard pee in my butt from Yusong before. Now Rachel Bunnies. That's also probably an oversimplification. I have said, I'm not gonna mince any words. I've said eat my entire butt. I've definitely said that. They hit 2 or a door. It's the worst day of my life. I've said eat my entire butt. I've said pee in a cup. I've said spit in my mouth. I might have even said pee in my mouth, quite frankly. But I don't know about the pee in my butt thing. That's fake news. You ever hear yourself and you're like, oh, you interrupted your significant other in a work meeting today, and for what? Okay, this hand is good. This hand is good. We can make something happen with this hand. 2 DZs and a 2 DZs and a Tanyao Easies. Oh, that's so good. That's genuinely so good. Is that so good? I think so. Hang on. I think I throw one. No. 1, 3, 5 is kind of. I mean, we could still accept. No. Am I throwing 5 of freaking bamboo in this? I don't. Oh, that felt bad. Did that feel bad for anyone else? I think that even throwing 9 of characters is fine, right, Tanya? That's okay. You've even said daddy likey. Okay. I've not said daddy likey. I've not said daddy likey. I've said papa likey, which is a different kind of a vibe. Okay, bye, Beth. Okay, Beth is saying goodbye, everyone. It's actually the worst. Oh, I don't even know what's happening right now. I don't even know what's happening right now. Don't even talk to me. Honestly, I don't even know what this hand is. I don't even know what this hand is. I don't even know what this hand is. Papa scared her away. Stop it. Stop it. I already ruined her life earlier today with Beth. I just got a Yakuman and she's in a work meeting. I felt like such an idiot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. I mean, 7 peasies, maybe still a possibilities right now. Hamlets, good tidings, good tidings. Got him. Toy Mondays. All of these things are applicable right now. All of these things are absolutely applicable. I will say this. A little bit nervous. The pineapple chunk came out of my mouth. I'm a little bit nervous. We gotta unpack a lot this week. We're hosting a friend on Friday night. Not to dox myself. I don't know if that's giving away too much information. We're hosting a friend on Friday night. Folks, it is a gosh dang freaking disaster. So we gotta I play this hand so bad. Maka's gonna rip me a new one in the post-game analysis. Like I think I play this hand so freaking bad. I think that if the Dora comes out, I press the pawn button and then I try to go for all simples, but I think that it's probably too late for me. I think it's probably too late for me. I think that the best that I could do right now is the silliest, billiest 7 pairs hand. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, hang on. That's so good. Oh, we're gaming right now. Wait, whoa, whoa. Okay. We're one time. This is a perfect Ishan 10, allegedly, but I don't think it is. Oh my god, this hand is so bad. Imagine if we win this one. Imagine if we win this one. Can't take that. Rewind it back. Ludacris got the game time decisions to make your Maka go smack. Here we go. So we gotta finish doing all the unpacking before then. A huge, exciting moment though for myself and Beth. We're going to IKEA this week. We're going to IKEA this week because, number one, check your local IKEA, but they have like half-priced entrees on like a Monday through Friday day, on a weekday. I don't know when it is going to be for you, but your local IKEA might have a half-priced entree night. And let me tell you something, the view from the upstairs at IKEA is gorgeous, especially when you can get meatballs for like $4 or something. It's absolutely freaking delightful. Maybe even go sicko mode. Hang on. I'm pawning just to try to get into Tenpai before the end of the round. But if I draw into a 4 of circles, I still have a valid hand with Tanya. Maybe even go sicko mode with a chocolate cake because of the money that you're saving at IKEA with the half-priced entrees. Now, the reason that we're going to IKEA is because we are going to try to get maybe not this week, but at least take a look at a few things. Dining chairs. Okay. Why do you need to go look at dining chairs? Because the chairs that we have right now, they have such a wide, flared base. Okay, I'm just kidding. They have such a flared base. They're such a wide, you know what I'm talking about, okay? You get the chairs with the flared bases so that they don't get lost underneath the dining table. Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what I mean? Can I get a 1 inch? It's safer that way. Exactly. The lingonberry juice, I'm sipping that lingon every day of the week, okay? I'm trying to fit both of these lingons in my mouth right now. I'm staying in Tenpai right now. I'm staying in Tenpai. I say when we sell. I say when we sell. And there's a chance that we can win here. For a little under the sea, under the river. That's fine. It's fine. Anyway. The chairs, they like don't fit when you push in the chairs, you know? It's when it's like we can't push both chairs in. You know what I mean? And that's kind of a bummer. It's genuinely kind of a bummer. So trying to get different dining chairs, and we're looking for a. So I also need to ask you this: what is the thing called when it's like behind the couch and it's a big ass cabinet behind the couch? Because we've heard a lot of different things. Buffet is in there, which is hilarious because there's no food back there, you silly little Billy. We've heard buffet, big ass cabinet behind couch in some parts of the world. In some parts of the world, right? We've heard side table, which honestly, side table, get the frick out of here. That doesn't make much sense. Seeing is kind of gross, kind of grody with it. They sound kind of grody with it. Honestly, notes of Tanya in the air. So tell me, drops of Jupiter, console, exactly, credenza. We've heard all of these things. We basically want to get a credenza, and also I took a pill in credenza to show IKEA I was cool. You like that one? You like that one? A little Posner, Mike Posner reference in the year of our Lord 2025. Todd C, congrats on the rank up. Let's go. Let's go. Anyway, the reason that we want to take a pill in credenza is because of the fact that, like, we're trying to unpack right now. We've kind of run out of, like, we can put stuff in boxes, don't get me wrong, but we've kind of run out of, like, space to unpack things in. Sideboard. Yeah, sideboard, Elizabeth, on YouTube makes more sense than side table, at least linguistically to me. Posner in 2025, we're gaming. Jack Steven. Good tidings, good tidings. So we're looking for that because right now it is literally nigh impossible to do more unpacking. We're just out of shelves right now. We're just no jobs, no cash, no hope, and no shelf. I keep sucking up too much pineapple and it keeps like slobbering out of my mouth. You know what I mean? No one knows what I mean. And you know what? That's okay. And I think that that's beautiful. I've thrown away a 1, 2, 3 of bamboo this round. Okay, that's good. No, I think I deserve the maximum amount of pain, actually. Maybe if we're lucky, we draw into something like a 4 of characters. And then I'm going hard Tanya, okay? Not soft Tanya, but I'm going super duper hard Tanya. Numbliness. Good tidings, good tidings. Ooh, to you and yours. That's a good... Grab a bucket and a mop. That's a good A tile. Maybe now we can press pawn if the last copy of the native character Yeezys comes out. And then this is a nice bulgy wulgy. Like, we ride or die with this bulgy wulgy. You know what I mean? Glomps onto you. I call mine a buffet and I store tablecloths and big serving dishes. That is exactly what we are trying to do. It's like extra supplementary kitchen stuff because the kitchen is kind of just like connected to the living room. It's all just kind of like one big living room. It's all just one big living room. It's all just one big living room. Okay, hang on. Tanya, 3 Dora, red 5. Disgusting. Tanya, 2 Dora, red 5. Also disgusting enough, right? Also kind of disgusting enough. Maybe red 5 is the last one. Oh. Okay, hang on. I see 3 of the 5s. I see 3 of 5s. Little pogs.
No.
I just dealt into Ipatsu. Flaccid Tanya. Hey, mods! Me to the mods after the stream. We had a lot of fun today, but Flaccid Tanya really bothered me. Can we silence the dissenters next time? Just kidding. You could say Flaccid Tanya. Flaccid Tanya is fine. This is a half flush if I've ever seen one. This is a half flush if I've ever seen one. Connell, good tidings, good tidings. I'm also glad to see. Oh, this is so my fault. Oh, that's red 5 Dora. Oh. What am I doing? Can I get a 1 in chat if I don't belong in the Jade Room? Jade Room. This is the worst day ever. Beth, I just got a Yakuman. Donkey buds, good tidings. Maka, don't look. Maka, avert your eyes. This isn't for you. Avert your eyes. Go back to the strange room. It's not like that. It's not like that. Oh, I'm playing so bad. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. We still have another tomato emoji. I gotta lock in. There's a lot of time left in this game. In the Jade Room. Okay, here we go. Canix, good tidings. M2, good tidings. Don't let the pineapple dribble out of your mouth, okay? Here we go. We're gaming right now. We're absolutely gaming. Anyway, that's pretty much everything that's going on. N.I. Chong, good tidings, good tidings. Ooh, whoa to you and yours. Thank you so much for the follow. Outside of that, I'm doing pretty well in life. I'm trying to I'm trying to no, I'm trying to get into Tenbai with this hand, and it's so bad. What do I want to see? I guess like a 3 of circles followed by a 6 of circles. Oh, it feels so bad. We can't fight, Lord. We could have had such a good hand. You and me could have ruled the city, Spider-Man. This is so bad. This is so bad. And I deserve it. That's the worst part. That's the... Oh! No. Absolutely not. No. No. This hand was never meant to be. A colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, left lord shitting on us endlessly. Oh, imagine if I pawned that one. Imagine that. Hamlets! Thank you so much for the 2 months of Prime. In exchange for your pain in the Jade Room. It's not. It's the Jade Room. He said the word wrong. He said the word wrong. Here for the cries of pain. Look, a lot of people get a lot of different things from the stream, okay? A lot of people get a lot of different things from the stream. If I draw into 6 of circles here, I send, right? But if I don't, I send it back to the kitchen. There's no shot. There's no shot I'm playing this hand, right? Steph, good tidings. Moist fart. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the... Thank you for the 2 months. I sincerely appreciate it. Finally, a half flush that's not imaginary. Moist fart, I need you to avert your eyes. Thank you so much for the support. I need you to be averting your eyes right now. Wow. Is everyone averting their eyes? X-Snony, thank you for the Prime as well. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the support. Look, the people must like it when I'm folding. The people must like it when I'm folding. Jack Steven, Daedalus. Hang on, Daedalus. Daedalus? Oh, hang on. No, bamboo is Gembutsu to everyone. It's literally Gembutsu to everyone. You think you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to not catch me with a 9 of bamboo Gembutsu. Chris Mauve, thank you for the 4 months at tier 1. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Daedalus? Am I pronouncing that right? Can I get a 1 in chat if I'm pronouncing that right? Daedalus? The Daedalus? It's not the Daedalus. The Daedalus sounds so goofy. Daedalus. So true. Hey. My opponents are about to be Daedalus, okay? When I Daedalus all over them, okay? When I Daedalus all over them, they're going to be Daedalus. Crossword, single tile weight. Think I'm freaking Yorking it on a single tile weight? Neo, 30 hertz. Thank you so much for the Prime. Well, I sincerely appreciate it. Holy moly. Fart Master 18. How do you know what my alt is? It's Fart Master 13. Here we go. It's only 10 p.m. for me. The early streams feel like Christmas. Okay. We're gaming right now. I hate to say it to the late stream enjoyers, but like every time I stream early, people are straight up Yorking it. You know what I mean? I get a lot of positive feezies in the beezies. You know what I mean? I gotta stop. Lock in, Yusong. Lock in. Nomad00. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. That is extremely kind. Thank you. What happened? Oh! Nomad, again, thank you for the Prime. Welcome in. An anonymous gifter. Thank you for the golden shower of 5 gifted subs. I gotta lock in. Can I lock in for 1 second? Lately, linguistically, I can only... It would only be fair to describe it as committing acts of linguistic terrorism, because instead of explaining anything or talking like a normal human being, I'm just like, oh, you need like regular sentences like, oh, I need to go grocery shopping today. And Yusung's brain, I got a Geezy Sheezies in the Peasies right now. I'm gonna hop in my car Easies and drive Easies over there. I can't stop, okay? And it's extended to the Mahjong gameplay, and there's nothing we can do except exist in hell together, okay? Hell is other people, and some of those other people just started putting easies at the end of everything in their sentence, and it's really bothering himself and the people around him, but he's having a little trouble getting out of that, okay? Alice Carino, good tidings. My Brazilian Mahjong club members love your content. Wait, is that real? Oh, wait, huge shout out. I didn't know that they were like, I mean, no, that's obvious that they are Riichi Mahjong players in Brazil. The doy. That's so freaking hype. Thank you so much for sharing that. That genuinely made my day. That's genuinely so freaking sick. I wish I knew any freaking Portuguese. I would be spitting right now. Thank you so much for saying that. I say chungus. Okay, I learned a new thing over the weekend, but I don't really know how to use it. So I need your help. What is Frick my big chungus life. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is it, because I want to start saying that if that is real. Frick my big chungus life is that goes hard. That goes hard. FML? No. Today I fricked up? No. Frick my big chungus life. I want to sit down and have a beer with that person. You know what I mean? I want to know their story. Frick my blankety blank life. All right, here we go. Let me try one. Frick my Riichi Pinfu life. Oh, it goes hard. It goes hard, folks. I don't know how to tell you this. It absolutely goes hard. Frick my blank life. You can say obrigado, Yusong. No, I'm such a language noob. Here's the thing. I don't even know the rules of pronunciation with Portuguese. Otherwise, I would genuinely be trying to spit right now. You know what I mean? This hand never wins. This hand never wins. And cheaters never prosper. And I'm out of here, okay? Frick my freaking chungus ass life, girl Luigi. This is what I'm talking about. Now we're dropping all the pretense and we're actually communicating with each other like real human beings, okay? This is real. Frick my Bofa D's life. Yes. A cross lord with the Riichi. Left lord immediate chi out of the big pots. The big ipatsu, as some people say. Obrigado is thanks. Obrigado. Is it more of like that? Is my assumption, but I don't know if that's ignorant. Can I tell you something? Okay, first you start typing. Wow, Yusong, you're so cultured in the chat. Because I promise you, that's how you're gonna. This is frick my big chungus life. This is so messed up. I knew it. I knew it was something goes like this. Frick my big chungus life. I couldn't rub together two good tiles in my hand. Meanwhile, left lord stockpiling up all the dang value. I'm gonna lose this game. I'm gonna lose this game. I am going to lose this game. I'm going to lose the trek this game. Nom. Ciao to ciao is hi bye. Okay, let's go. We need to lock in right now, folks. We need to lock the frick in right now. Wow, Yusong, you're so cultured. Why? Earlier today, I was watching League of Legends, like a League of Legends casting / tournament in French. Alors, l'équipe avec les chaînes plus derrière, c'est fort, n'est-ce pas? C'est incroyable. Maintenant, dans jeu 1, il y avait quelques trucs avec les pink word. I don't know. I was so unbelievably hyped watching League of Legends in French. It went so unbelievably hard. I felt like I was washing the dishes. I was watching League of Legends in French, and I was like, you know what? I'm Timothée Chalamet right now. I saw that he was trending on Twitter because he was seen reading a French book, and I'm like, I'm Timothée Chalamet right now. I'm washing the dishes. I'm watching League of Legends in French. I am gaming. I am gaming really hard. I am Timothée Chalamet. Call me by his name. Here we freaking go. Ugh. Le Jongleur, genuinely though, like genuinely, I don't know. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I genuinely just like listening to French, you know? Time to French posting, 5:38 p.m. EST. Okay, are people really tracking that time until Yusong first mentions the whole studying abroad thing? Okay, all right. I mean, I'd say I'd try to put a stop to it if it wasn't so cool and sexy. Okay, I try to put a stop to it, but it's awesome. Unfortunately, it's awesome for the haters. It's awesome. Slay the Spire. Good tidings. Wow, Yusong, you're so cultured, and you didn't have to type that. That's the beautiful part. Oh my God. What could I have cut? Oh! Whoa! Like fourth turn Riichi half flush. All the fives are gone. I could have cut threes. Oh my God, the pink word. Oh la la. Oh, quel dommage. Alors, ce jeu maintenant, c'est un peu difficile parce que je n'étais pas très concentré à ce jeu et donc j'ai dealt into Right Lord Et maintenant, je suis très triste. Ok? Je suis triste. Et il n'est pas très clair comment on peut gagner ce jeu de Riichi Mahjong. Okay? Here we go. That loss was manifested. No, we deserve to lose that one. I agree. Something felt so bad about that. Something felt genuinely so bad about that. Tenhou Gaming to the stars. This is so fricked up. I deserve this. I deserve this so hard. I deserve this. I was not paying attention. Oh my god. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Okay, here we go. Locking in. Locking in. I'm continuing to lock right now. What do we really want to see? That's an amazing question. Thank you so much for asking. 6 of circles makes me go oingo boingo. 6 of circles allows me to go Tenhou. I think that a crossword is going for orphans or 7 peasies or something. Or you're just huge Mondo folding. I don't know what this is, but I don't really care. We want to see... I chi into 6 of circles every single time. Outside of that, I don't think I opened my hand at all. I mean, 4 of... Alors? Oh, chance. Maybe a little tiny easies with the Dora easies. Like, we can maybe pawn into Dora now. And Tenhou, this is not a bad hand. Dealer seat, Tenhou, 2 Dora, red 5. It's a 4-han slapper in the... It's a 4-han slapper in the dealer seat. One must imagine Yusong pogging. Also, this hand, I know how greedy this is, but I'm a greedy little Discord kitten right now, okay? I know how greedy this is. We could accept another, Dora tile, and it wouldn't even be anything. We could actually accept another Dora tile. Cartoon Rush, good tidings. Demoir, good tidings. 3, 4, 5, I cannot chi. 3, 4, 5, I genuinely cannot chi. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Lamau? Okay. I mean, I don't know. Seems okay. We're not allowed to play defense, is the hilarious part about all of this, okay? We're just not allowed to play defense. So, we're gaming right now. We're doing a lot of heavy-duty gaming. No red 5 in the bamboo suit. There's probably... There's a chance, folks. There's a chance. Attendez, parce que on peut gagner si on a... Oh my god. No. Go for the outs. And 6 of circles looks safe. Dude, it's inside Suji. I need someone to be yorking it right now, not paying so much attention like me. I need someone to be yorking it right now. I need someone to york it. Oh, I need someone to be yorking it right now. 6 of circles is inside Suji for right lord. For left lord. Kiss today goodbye. Okay. It passed. Pause champ. Maybe we can still win. There's 2 players that can't play defense right now. We're still in here. We're genuinely still in here. Tenhou, 2 Dora, red 5. I need to right. Oh my god. I need the 6. Your 6 is on my lips. Tenhou, 2 Dora, red 5. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's before the controversy, okay? We do not deserve that. And yet we get it anyway. One more. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. We need gross. We need one more hand. One more. I mean, I don't know. If there's a strong chance. Wow, okay. There's a strong chance that we can make it out of here in not last place, but it is not how you say super likely, okay? This is wow. Okay. All right. I mean, I don't even think that this is a half flush. That's like the most fricked up part of it all, is that I love half flush posting. I genuinely love half flush posting. That's when you go on your phone on the toilet, okay? But do I want it like this, though? Do I want it like this? This feels so bad. I need to draw into like a 7 of circles or a 3 of circles. Not 3 of circles. A lot of the ones are already gone. Okay, fine. Make my day. Make my day. I'm not gonna. Oh, it's so bad. That is so bad. That is so bad that is my best shape right now. The 1-2 shape. Cloud. Good tidings. Good tidings. Brain Rat Hamlet be like, alas, poor York in it. So true, JP. So true. So true. Show me. I'm gonna C-word right now. I'm gonna C-word. And the C-word is celebrate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me pawn. Let me pawn. Let me run it back in the dealer C one more time. You haven't even seen my final form yet. You haven't. And by the way, if I draw into something like 4 of bamboo, I take the better out right now, okay? And 4 of bamboo allows us to accept the Dora as well. So, but that's beside the point. Like, if I can pivot this hand somehow, if I can Jeremy pivot this hand into a double-sided weight, I absolutely dude, the kids love the Jeremy Pivens references in this day and age. Yusong, do you even know who Jeremy Pivens is? I bet you'd want me to answer that, don't you? I bet you'd want me to answer that, don't you? Surely he doesn't need the last 9 of bamboo. I need other people to be thinking that. Surely, oh no. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Absolutely good. Absolutely good. Right. Can I get a message in the chat right now? Yusong, your elated jubilation moans are okay because we understand how Riichi Mahjong works and how cruel of a game it is. I read good tidings, good tidings. We're gaming right now. We're gaming. Phone Savannah, Dealer C Magic. Oh, the Dealer C Magic is going sicko mode right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. It doesn't even matter. We're getting it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like a get it. Yes. Queen kind of a moment. I've always, yes. Okay. I've always wanted someone else to say, get it to me, but like, that's never happened. So I have to, this is as close as we can get. Berkey, thanks for the follow. Now, this is not false advertising, okay? Like, I want to be so straight up with you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gaming. I mean, we're gaming right now. Like, gaming. Like, a lot of gaming is happening. I would like to tell you that this always happens. This, I even, okay, if Yostar is listening, Yostar, close your ears for like 30 seconds, and then I'll wave at you so that you can listen again, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay, Yostar, turn away. If this is your first exposure to Riichi Mahjong, and you're like, oh my god, this game looks so fun, I need you to know that this game has brought me such emotional lows that it's not even funny, okay? It like has hurt me in a way that I'm not sure is ever reparable. Yostar, you're welcome. Okay, I mean, Yostar, welcome back. Not you're welcome. Not you're welcome. I also genuinely love this game. Otherwise, I would not be coming back for more, right? So that's interesting to think about. It's definitely interesting to think about. 4, 5, 6 San Shokes. Hey, where are my San Blokes at? Because this is definitely a San Choke situation. Maybe a mixed triple sequence in all 3 suits if we are super duper lucky. I'm sorry. I'm kind of... John Mayers be like waiting on the world to change. Yusong? Oh my god. Okay. Yusong's kind of be like, waiting for the waiting for the white dragon to come home, or just waiting for a Riichi. Like, dude, my Ishanten is so sticky right now. That's not the right term. My Ishanten brings all the tiles to the yard. Like, there's a million tiles that get me into Tenpai, right? 2 of characters, 5 of characters, 8 of characters, 4 of circles, 7 of circles. Do any bamboo tiles get me into Tenpai? I don't think so, actually. Oh my god. Awkward. I don't know anymore. Oh, no. No. This is supposed to be so easy. This is supposed to be so easy. I was supposed to pawn the white dragon. Oh, no. My cabbages! Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The haters want you to lose hope, okay? The haters want you to lose hope, but I am not about to succumb to that. I know that deep down, Kingdom Hearts is light. I know that if I just stay faithful and stay straight up yorking it for the white dragon, we will find the white dragon. Bread Bowl, thank you for the 51 months. I'm so sorry to be so late. I'm so sorry about that. 51 months is my longest relationship non-parasocially. Non-parasocially, thank you so much for the support. I sincerely, I'm yorking it. I have to york. This one must imagine Yusong pogging, right? One must imagine Sisyphus being like, oh, this part of the mountain is a little bit easier to push up on. Like this is welcome to the thumbnail. You know what I mean? I'll do the face. Oh, okay. Welcome to the thumbnail. This is it. And the title of the video, Dealer Seat Magic has never been more true than it is right now. That's the title of the video. Now, this is not going to become a standalone YouTube video. Okay, that's really bad!
Riichi, 一発、つも、単用、ドラに。羽マン。
Single tile wait for the 7 of characters, by the way. Single tile wait for the 7 of bamboo is what I meant to say. I can't get this off my screen, and it feels like a middle finger. It feels like God is spitting in my mouth right now. I can't get this off the screen. I can't get this off the screen right now. I can't get that off the screen. The Elo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mozart's Goats, thank you for gifting a sub. That is unbelievable. I need Maka. Hang on. I need Maka Sensei's strict discipline, okay? Here we go. Pablo, good tidings. Dude, I think whoa, hang on. I think we played this game really, really bad. Let me just take a peep. Let me just take a peep real quick. Mephisto, good tidings in the YouTubes. I played this one as C+, and overall I had an A. Oh, I played so much of this bad. The one dealing in when all the 5 of characters were gone, and I had a triplet of the 3 of characters, and I did not. Oh my god, I can't even. Nepeta Leo, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Okay, and now I have to manually add that myself. But that's not as in like you've created more work for me. That is incredibly kind. I played so unbelievably bad. I played so unbelievably bad. So, this is what I am talking about. I'm gonna... okay. And then, is this good? Is this as good for you as it is for me? Hang on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me one... Oh my god, I can't change it. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. 19. Going on 17. Oh, okay, alright. Alright. Keep in mind, this is the first early week that we've been dual streaming. So, again, if you're just joining us, number 1, I don't lose. That was an anomaly. Number 2, I just spit all over my keyboard. Number 2, we're streaming an extra hour today on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you so much for the kind support. I sincerely appreciate it. And I think we're gonna run back this same setup on Wednesday night. So Wednesday, if you're around, starting at 2 p.m. PST, Pacific time. If you're around 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern savings times, we're gonna start again. We're gonna start again then. I'm gonna turn on the fan right now. Because it is 77 degrees right now, and I'm wearing like a cool outfit. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm wearing a cool outfit, so, you know, we're gaming. Habibs, good tidings, good tidings. Honestly, this game, Yostar, turn away. How could this game actually exist? Like, in what universe did this cruel game get birthed? And then we all as a society were like, yeah, that's fine, actually. No, that's chill. No, that's good, actually, you know? Pixel niceness, good tidings, good tidings. This hand is maybe okay. Okay, can I ask you something? 1 in chat if you can hear the fan that's going off in the background. Can I get a 2 in chat if you cannot hear the fan that is going off in the background? Oh, Yusong, I'm a fan that's going off in the background. Not right now. That is a very nice sentiment. That is a very nice sentiment, but not right now. Okay, it doesn't seem like the fan is heard. Good. Absolutely nice, because otherwise I'm steaming right now. Like a Xiaomai at dim sum. I'm steamed right now, okay? I'm steamed. This hand is bad. Stop telling people, stop scamming people into thinking that they're stars. Look, oh my god, I feel like I've done this oh my god. Oh! Why is he like this? Okay, the reason that I'm like this is because I don't think that the half outside hand is a good play. I don't think that it's a good play at all, okay? I don't think it's a good play. Okay, this is so messy, but whatevs, we're chilling. Maybe we can just pawn into Eastwind and get 8 of bamboo anyway, even though we don't deserve it, and we've been really, really bad all around, and Maka's gonna tear us a new one. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Is there any lore behind why Mahjong Soul is the default Mahjong game online? Skippy Goober. That's an excellent question. So there is no lore behind it other than I feel like it has the largest player base in the continental, is that how you say it? US? Not that that really matters to me. Wait, I don't know. I feel like it has a large player base, which is why I went with it. And then for a while, Riichi City did not have a streamer-friendly mode, and some of the art on Riichi City was like, I don't think I could show that on YouTube. And it's just like, it brings a different vibe to the show, you know what I mean? In terms of, hey, I want to be the sexiest, most NSFW thing that you see on the screen. Oh, no. Ascend it. Riichi, Seawind, Prevalent, Wind, Dora. Yeah, this is a disgusting hand. This is a disgusting hand. The only way this hand goes better is if we draw into another Dora, and like that fifth... Do you think this is funny, Yostar? Huh? Do you think this is funny? You want to know why I got these scars, Fat? No. I had such a good hand there. I had such a good hand there. Ridisan, good tidings. Good tidings. For a while, Riichi City didn't have a streamer mode, and so I was scared, and I wanted to be the most NSFW thing that you would see on screen, but then it didn't seem like that would be the case if I used the other client. And then Tenhou is like the super competitive one. Like if you wanna like grind with the best players in the world, Tenhou is, I think, the place to do it, but I think it's only in Japanese. Like there are guides about how to navigate it, even if you don't speak the language. But I was like, that's another barrier to entry. Plus, I think that the UI, and I'm not trying to make any enemies here, okay? I think that the UI is a little bit like not as bright, you know? And I feel like Mahjong Soul just has like a nice fresh coat of paint on that thing, you know what I mean? I feel like we just have a nice coat of paint on that thing. We like a little visual sauce. Exactly. Asian Man 777, good tidings on the YouTubes, by the way. Joseph, I'm not sure if I ever hit you with the good tidings. Genova Jeremy, good tidings as well. This is like a weirdo 7 PZs, possibilities kind of action right now. Okay, E-Nels, good tidings. There's a plugin that has English instead. Now, that I did not know. And 7 pairs must I go. Okay, this is silly, but it's like Tanyao, all simples, 7 pairs, red 5. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice with it. I'm not gonna... And Riichi makes it a Hanemon? Or, excuse me, Riichi makes it a guaranteed Mangon? That's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of nice. Do I ever call Riichi here? Maybe if I'm a silly little goober, I'll call Riichi. But I think if we're waiting for something a little bit, I don't think that we're even supposed to think about this for a second. I really don't. And here I go thinking about it. That's come on. Deserves? Good tidings. I deserve these losses. I think I do. I mean, I'm 1 tile away from Riichi, Tanyao, 3 concealed triplets, red 5. And 3 concealed triplets is not necessarily like a guarantee, right? So let's just see what happens with this hand. This is maybe 4 concealed triplets. Okay, 4 of Bambizis. No. It's too close to the door for me to feel good about it. And it's getting late. Do you know where your children are? Yes, someone out there is going to be calling Riichi. Oh, brother. Then now what do I have? I'm up the river without a paddle right now. I think that the 8 of circles is okay to throw. I think that 8 of circles, 4 of the 7s are gone, and thus my apes are safe. What do we think about that one? But the Yakuman chance, ooh-woo? Your Honor, the Yakuman chance, ooh-woo? My client would like to plead. All right, 8 of circles, we're gaming, we're fine with it. If we can somehow draw back into Tenpai, maybe we can do something. Like, I don't ever want to throw the 6 of bamboo, but maybe the 6 of bamboo is actually throwable and knowable if you catch my drift. Okay, maybe 6 of bamboo is actually okay. Oh, okay, it's fine because of the fact that it's inside Tsuji for Right Lord. Yusong, didn't you say literally moments ago on this same exact stream that trusting in Tsuji is for fools? That was before I got my head screwed on straight. Now that I want something out of this game, I think that you can trust Tsuji with your life, baby. I see Vegeta. Akagi and Kaiji brought me to Mongon. Give me 1 sec. This is disgusting. I don't know what to throw here. I genuinely don't know what to throw here. I think 6 is my safest tile. It passed. They could have been waiting with a 5-7. Hence my ultimate pain. Oh man. No. I mean, my hand is ready and it's okay, but it's like, oh! Okay. I mean, hang on. If I had pawned that, what do I cut? 3? But they could still have a 4-5. I know it's unlikely, but I'm not about to be the one that tempts fate, okay? If there was the red 5, yeah, I'd go a little bit more oingo boingo. Maybe you can convince me to go oingo boingo. It's Tanya, too. Oh, no. Like, maybe we could have gotten into Tenpai. This one's on me, fam. Heartbreaking. Nerdiest person you know says the word fam, and it does not sound good coming out of their mouth. Right Lord's waiting for the 2-5. They stay in the dealer seat. But this game is still in there. Luna Leaf, good tidings. Good tidings. Can we bring it back? Now, this is the thing. I've been in this situation a lot lately, okay? I've been in this situation a lot. Where my brain sees this hand, and it goes, me see 7 pairs, me likey, right? Papa likey even. And that's, people hate it. People hate Papa likey. But like, don't lie to me. I know deep down on a Carl Jungian level, you're thinking Papa likey as well, okay? Don't. No, you're not. No, you're not. Just because my brain is destroyed does not mean that your brain has to be destroyed. You're thinking Papa likey, go for the half leasies and the circle easies, right? That's kind of interesting to think about. Oh my god. Okay, 1 tile away from Tenpai. Go for the half leasies and the circle easies, but I think in these situations, you're not supposed to do that. I think that you're genuinely just supposed to, like, take whatever hand God gives you. Jesus, take the wheel. And if Jesus wants to go to McDonald's, you go to McDonald's with Jesus. You know what I mean? Crows, good tidings, good tidings. You were also, hang on. You were also a Final Fantasy 14 player. It was the Kaguya-sama event that led you to Mahjong Soul. Kaguya-sama did wonders for the community in the sense that it brought in a lot of the... Beth and I have watched Kaguya-sama. It's a good anime. Grab a bucket and a My Anime List account. That's a good-ass show. Kaguya-sama Love is War is a good show, and I'm glad that the collab was successful in onboarding new players into this hellscape that we like to call, say it with me, Riichi Mahjong. Like, pure double sequence is okay. Ew, really? Ew, really? Oh no. Hang on. Like, Riichi pure double sequence. That's it? Okay. This is still fine if we draw into 8 of, characters. But we'd really want to see, like 6 of characters first. You know what I mean? What? Oh my god. Riichi pure double sequence, send. Ah! Me see button, me want click. You know what I mean? And I think you could argue in a court, like in front of a jury of your peers, that you're supposed to send it on this one. You're honored. In Riichi Book 1 by Dana Chiba, you have Riichi and pure double sequence. Why not York it a little bit? You know what I mean? Smash that Riichi gaming. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're getting chased by the dealer right now. We have none Dora. Oh my god! A crossroad has 5, 6, 7 Sanjoku. This is like showing up to a gunfight with like a Naruto headband. You don't even have a knife. Oh my! Okay, we're gaming. Okay, we're gaming right now, dude. 8 of characters seems kind of safe though. Why does 8 of characters seem kind of like a good tile to discard right now? Okay. Yusong seeing 7 pairs when there are only 2 pairs. I don't see the glass half empty or half full. That is so gross. That is so gross. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take an undeserved Riichi stick. Gaming. Gaming. I hope that there's more, because I don't know if you saw recently, but on Riichi City, they did a collab with Akagi. And if you haven't seen this, you should go check it out. If you're like a hardcore, or even not a hardcore, if you're like a medium core, even if you're a hope core Akagi fan, you should check out Riichi City. And this is, this is not like, it's not, oh, hang on, this is so good. This is like 1 tile away from Tenpai. This hand is disgusting. Show me like a 4 of characters first for 2, 3, 4 Sanchoku chance. But if not, I'm sending it. Or if you give me a Dora here, I will throw away my entire life just to use the Dora. I'm not doing that though. There's a collab with Akagi in Riichi City right now, and honestly, it made my head go. It made my head like in confusion, because I'm like, I figured that because Akagi did a collab with Mahjong Soul, that they would not do like the Akagi estate. I don't know how it works, but like like the anime of Akagi, like their estate would be like precluded from doing collabs with other Mahjong clients, but I guess not. I was very, very surprised. But there's really, really cool Akagi skins in Riichi City as we speak. Speaking of really cool, send it. Riichi Pinfu to the stars with a double-sided weight. 8 of characters again is my weight. Gaming. Genuinely gaming. Better ingredients, better weights, Papa John's. Like this is fine. This is fine. Right, Lord? Cheese into a 7, 8, 9. Potentially to break my Ipatsu. Know that you will never break me, okay? Okay, Right Lord is not just trying to break my Ipatsu. Right Lord is straight up going for it right now. That's fine. In this interim period, let's take a peep around. Let's just take a look at it. Left Lord, pee in a jar. I need a large amount of pee from you because of the fact that this is illegal. I need to test your pee multiple times for performance-enhancing tiles. 37% in a 4-player, like, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Kiryu, yeah, also, they got Kiryu's voice actor from the Yakuza series. Okay, pee in a... You can keep your pee inside you. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Right, let's take a peep, Saint 3-star, pee in a cup, Just a routine for Saint level players, okay? Must be thirsty. No! Yeah, they got Kiryu's voice actor from the Yakuza series as the voice of Harada in Riichi City right now, which that is pretty tight. It's genuinely pretty tight. We have a double-sided weight. Excuse me? It's kind of like my destiny to... hashtag Kingdom Hearts, hashtag Door to Darkness or whatever, to just sumo the tile that I'm... Maybe even the red 5 that we're waiting for. Right Lord? Okay. Right Lord has maybe the nuts. They have, hang on. Oh my god, sorry, I blasted you with some OSG for a second. But Right Lord has the nuts, maybe? Like, they have half flush, white dragon, red 5. They probably have, oh my god, they probably have a Mongon. But at the same time, like, if they're going for the half flush, it's kind of unlikely that their like, how is your hand not garbage at this point, right? Like, you're telling me that you can still, you've juked your way out of all copies of the 8 of characters, all copies of the 5 of characters, every single dangerous tile in the entire freaking game. You've managed to just avoid drawing this entire time. None Dora are out. Okay, I can understand now. Like, it's like I have 0 Dora, none pizza left beef in my hand, none value. This is obscene. This is obscene. Riichi Mahjong was designed in a lab. Is God AFK right now? Riichi Mahjong was designed in a lab by scientists to see the maximum amount of cruelty that human beings could handle. This is honestly obscene. Ah! And the squeaky wheel gets the grease. And God is not AFK. God is watching. Riichi, Pinfu, or Dora, because I'm a good little goober. Okay? Gaming. Kagegarui gateway drug. I was into Kagegarui. I was also very into Kagegarui. And got into Mahjong Soul when there was the event. Turns out Kagegarui was inspired by a work by Akagi's author. Yo, let's go. This hand is nothing, folks. I don't know if you see this one. It's kind of nothing, right? It's 789 Sanchoku that I just immediately threw away. Gaming. I watched an interview with a pro Mahjong player, and she did say that calling Riichi as early as you can, even if your weights are doo-doo, is a very good strategy. Okay, this is pro Mahjong player approved. Just slam the like and subscribe. Oh my god. Okay, like, I don't know if I could handle the workload of being like a pro Riichi Mahjong player, but it would be fun to become a pro Mahjong player so that people would have to listen to my advice, and then I would say things like, honestly, just smash that like and subscribe button. And then people would like have to listen to that. You know what I mean? Could you imagine how infuriating that is? And then people, okay, they gotta smash the like and subscribe button. Konami is like a sponsor. They have to explain to their shareholders why this bozo is a part of their team. I don't know. I think that could be fun. Yo, can I tell you something? Today, in between recording videos, editing videos, doing lunch, doing the dishes and all that jazz, I was watching some League of Legends. I was watching some League of Legends. I really like the team Los Ratones right now. I know their flavor of the month. I know that this is kind of like a, you know, yeah, I'm probably not surprising anyone, but I learned something about watching sports because they're playing in a big tournament right now. And last night I was genuinely, this is true, by the way. This is not like a meme. Excuse me. This is true. This is not like a meme or anything. But last night in bed, I was kind of just like, this is true. This is a little embarrassing, but it's true. I was kind of praying for them, and I'm not religious, I'm not religious, but I was kind of praying that they would do well the next day. And then the next day was today, and so it happened. And then I was just watching them, and here's what I realized. Okay, here is what I realized. It's inherently pleasurable to root for a sports team. I know. I don't really understand all of it entirely. Can someone smarter than me please explain this? It's just inherently nice to root for a sports team. I have never been at this point before, but it's not a bad feeling. And I might get the merch. I don't know. I might be one of those bozos that like gets the jersey so I can watch the games at home wearing the jersey so I can feel like a thing that's larger than life. Hang on, let me think for a second. 888. Oh, frick. Okay, I think that the 9 of characters is safe, but like I don't know. They could still have a 7-8 in their hand. Westwind isn't even that safe by comparison, but it's like maybe. Right Lord is not Right Lord was thinking the exact same thing that I'm thinking. There. Okay, I'm one tile. The One Piece is real, folks. I don't know if you see this, but the One Piece is genuinely real. I'm one tile away from. I can't. Oh my god! I thought I accidentally called Riichi, and it was about to be the worst day of my life. I thought I accidentally called Riichi there. But this is not a good hand otherwise, right? Like, how does this hand ever improve? How does this hand genuinely ever improve? Or simply like do I fold? I think I can stay in tempai. This is kind of Suji gaming to the 5. They're not waiting with the 6-7. This is fine. You can win as much as you like, so long as you take away from 37% over here. This is fine. Half outside hand, 3 Dora. Couldn't be me. I'll just tell you that much. Couldn't be me. A sense of community / inclusivity. I think that might be it. It's just nice to root for a team. That's what I learned today. It's kind of poggy woggy just to root for a team. Now, I don't know if it's a similar feeling rooting for incremental gains in Mahjong Soul Elo while watching Yusong systematically ignore Sanchoku as if that were his job. but I hope, I don't know, hopefully, like in a competitive event. Like, here's the thing. So Mahjong Soul has got its, Mahjong Soul currently has got the Battle of the Four Winds tournament going on right now, right? And if anyone here is watching and is in that tournament, sincerely good luck. That's awesome. I genuinely hope that you do well, or that you can at least have fun, right? Because it's fun to be a little competitive Connor once in a while. I hope that one day I can do like a more competitive event, and like and that is like an enjoyable viewing experience as well. I think I'm supposed to cut east wind here, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I kind of like the east wind as it was my sea wind. A crossword just called Khan. Okay. Do I want to do this again? What is this? The Four Winds Yakuman? No, it's not. South wind is gone. North wind is gone. So it's not the Yakuman. The new Dora is the red dragon. Okay. New Dora is the red dragon. I want 2 pairs in my hand. No album out. I want 2 pairs in my hand, no album out. I guess the 2 of bamboo and the 9 of characters is okay. But a part of me also enjoys the despair arcs. I'm kind of evil like that. No, it's honestly like, I'm glad, because sometimes I think that I'll watch other content creators and it seems as if it's analytics poison whenever they lose. Like, for example, I watched this Magic the Gathering content creator. I really like him. His name is Numot the Nummy on YouTube. He's kind of like he's really, really good at draft. If you know what like draft is, that format. And I really like supporting them. Hang on. Oh man, whoa. What actually do I discard right now? What actually do I discard right now? Oh no, hang on. I think I'm, oh my God. Am I really getting rid of the 7 and then the 9? I think so. And I think this is okay. And I think I chi into 3 of characters. And I think I try to avoid dealing into a crossword, but it's actually a little bit scary right now because they did press the like and subscribe button earlier. So it's a little spoopy, I'm not gonna lie to you. But whenever Numont the Nummy, or Kenji, real name, parasocial, right? Uploads a video that's like short in length, it usually means that like you go 0 and 3. Like you incur a lot of losses on that day. Please, okay, we're gaming. Oh, please. Tanya, 1 Dora. Oh my God, if I see the 3 of characters, it is the easiest slam of my life. This is the easiest Riichi of my life if we get the chance to call Riichi. This is guaranteed gamboots to literally everyone. We have a safe tile. Hallelujah. And so the viewership like drops off when there's a video where it's arguable that he loses. And I'm like, I'm glad. It genuinely, from like a cynical, business-minded. Oh my God. Please. Okay. From a business-minded standpoint, I had to moan there, otherwise I would have dealt in. Look, it's my powerful technique. I can't really explain it. I'm glad that people also enjoy the despair arc, okay? I genuinely am glad. Ooh, a little bit more gamboots for you, sire! Ode Blue, good tidings. I think again, for the 2nd time tonight? Don't you have any cute mats to use? Like, you mean for the background of this game? Any cute mats? I do, and the mats are cute. Maybe we can as a treat change our background mat after this one, but I don't want it to be visually overstimulating. I can't Riichi this. I mean, maybe I could Riichi this, but I think I should have Yorked it on the Riichi. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, okay. I think I should have called Riichi there. And I'm glad that I didn't. That's a very confusing... These are very confusing ideals to hold at the same time. Holy moly. I was going to suggest green screen yourself as the mat. You mean like use a blue chroma key and make my face the... Hang on. That's like eldritch horror levels of... like I... like the webcam. Like my mouth is... Oh, man. I mean, maybe for like a Halloween stream. Maybe for like a Halloween stream that actually goes kind of hard. Oh, man. This game is too tilting for tournaments. It rips your soul apart like no other game. That's the thing. Like, if I entered a tournament, I would hopefully, like, I would try to douse the flames as much as possible. You know what I mean? I would try to tell people, like, I think it's a lot of luck, you know? I think, like, that's probably obvious from watching Riichi Mahjong and like, knowing the mechanics of the game. And especially with a tournament. Like, you don't have that much time to balance out the luck. Like, you only play, like, a few... Even if you play, like, 4 Hanshans or South round games, right? Even if you play 4 freaking Hanshans, it's not that doesn't give you enough time in the world to. Hang on, I don't know what my save tile is right now, and I'm scared that Left Lloyd's doing something zuzzy in the character suit. You could still get rocked by variants, and that is like an unfortunate thing. I've been to a few tournaments, and it is a game of endurance. I would prefer a game of endurance, honestly, than a game of than a Song of Fire and Ice. You feel me? No, then no one feels me. That's nothing. I would prefer a game of endurance, honestly, because at least then I could try to compete and not be bogged down by like having a few unlucky games. You know what I mean? Okay, this is Gucci in a sense. This is Gucci in a sense. This 2-3 weight is a lot worse than it seems because 3 copies of the 1-of characters are gonzo, okay? And I don't like waiting for the 1-4. I will if I have to, but all the 1s are gone. So at this point, this 2-3 is like, is nothing, right? Yeah, this 2-3 is nothing. And we maybe have a pure straight in the circle suit. Okay, here we go. Lock in. This is the new hand. We want to see 1 of circles. Oh, and 4 of circles. A crossword is going to call a Riichi. We can still get there. 2 of characters. I don't know if you see this one, Zach, but the 2 of characters is actually safe because a crossword has discarded it before. It's just a little tricky to see in the discards right now. Now, if I draw into Tenpai, like say I get like 4 of circles, do I call Riichi? That is so interesting. I think I do. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, pure straight chance. I think that you have to send it. Like if I draw into a 1 of circles or a 4 of circles, even a 7 of circles, I think I'm supposed to. Ooh, no. Okay, I think I'm supposed to full send right now. Ninja Ditto, good tidings. I was lured by the game having gacha. Now I'm stuck in Mahjong hell. You signed up for one form of gambling and got a whole other form of gambling. 9 of bamboo. Okay. I think that if I had to, I could. You know what I mean? I think that if I had to, I could. Let's wait a little bit. And if we... And if we have to, we can. If we don't have to, we don't have to. Oh, wowzers. Well, they can't have a... it's less likely that they have a pair. Hang on. Nah, dude. Just try to get into Tenpai. I don't think that this hand is worth... I don't think that this hand is worth going for. And I would much rather discard 8-9 than a random 9 of bamboo. It's probably fine, especially now that the 6 of... bamboo has been thrown. It's probably fine, but I don't want to send myself into a tricky situation if I don't have to. 4 of characters. Oh, man. If I get into Tenpai, it's going to be a hard day. It's going to be a really, really hard day. Oh, okay. I mean, this is okay, I think. I can still get into Tenpai if I pawn into something. I do have to discard the world's scariest tile. If I do that. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Crossword cuts the 8 of characters. This is fine. This is fine right now. Left Lloyd is going to press pawn. They give me the last drawer. I can't even get into Tenpai even if I wanted to. And it ain't no thing. I crossword waiting on the Dora. Waiting on the 5 of circles. Waiting on the world to change. Sebi, I can't stop saying oingo boingo. Honestly, congrats. Now is when we can all start living. You know what I mean? I like saying oingo boingo. I like saying oingo boingo a lot. NHI, good tidings, good tidings. Ay. All right, South 3. We try not to do a lot of backseating in the chat. Just an errant reminder that if I ask for Mahjong advice, I will explicitly, trust me, you're gonna know. Okay, you're gonna know. When I'm asking for Mahjong advice, and when I'm not, if we could refrain from that, I think it provides a better experience for literally everyone. Sheesh. Isn't that right? Under the light of Christ, we all have a better experience. What am I looking forward to this week? Dude, have you ever... Okay, can I get a 1 in chat if you've ever bought dumplings from a Chinese restaurant? Okay, wait, hang on. Let me rephrase that, because that's literally everybody. Can I get a 1 in chat if you've bought frozen dumplings from a Chinese restaurant? Okay? Frozen restaurants from a Chinese restaurant goes so hard because they are like restaurant quality, but then you can just heat them up at home. Like you can boil them or steam them or all that jazz. It is what a Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful hack, okay? What a wonderful little life hack that you can do just to, like, it's so yummy. It's unbelievably freaking yummy. And it's like not the most expensive thing in the world, which I think is pretty cool. It's a game of inches right now, and I'm inching, and I'm measuring from the base of the bulls. Okay, I'm inching right now. If I win with Tanyao red 5 only, this is enough. Like this is like I want to stop other people's reign of terrors, and I want to win myself. You know. I've been meaning to, but I feel so guilty eating there enough already. Gorging myself at the restaurant. I think that it's because the restaurant also makes money doing the frozen dumplings thing. You bring a little cooler, you pop that little SOB in the cooler, and you ride on home with that thing. You know what I mean? It's a great little value play if you haven't done so already. That's pretty pog. And then like, can I ask, like, this is gonna sound like a meme, but it's not. I sometimes don't eat enough vegetables, and recently, Beth coming in clutch with the beef stew. Not only did that include carrots and potatoes that I single-handedly one by one scanned through the self-checkout pog, but also it provided a well-sourced like a good source of actual vitamins. Lamau. Oh! Okay, hang on, lock in. We got this. I mean, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but like, maybe we can just, maybe this hand could just like come true. You know what I mean? Maybe this hand could be good. Okay, frozen dumplings from Costco, Southpaw. This is, I just bought, the last time I was at Costco, I bought the frozen Xiaolong Ba from Costco. I'm very, very excited about that guy as well. I'm so excited about that guy. Frozen dumplings from Costco are also very good. But sometimes at your Chinese restaurant, at your local Chinese restaurant, like you might actually be able to, Tom Moda, thank you for the 20, thank you for the, you have 23 in your name. Thank you for the 2 months. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. At Chinese restaurants, like sometimes they'll have frozen dumplings for you to take home. They're so easy. They're so yummy. It saves a lot of money. The beef stew was great because it was a vegetable engine. And I don't mean to incite a riot, but like, I prefer a hot vegetable than a cold vegetable. Don't get me wrong, I like salad. But I need, this is disgusting. I need a roasted salad. You know what I mean? I need a roasted salad. Same hack applies to frozen pierogi. I gotta check out an Italian restaurant where they're doing the pierogies. Okay. I mean, I'm one tile away from a bonkers level hand, an Avengers level bonkers level hand. Okay, we're one tile away from a bonkers level hand. We don't even need the like. We don't even need a bonkers level hand, and yet here we are. And if we win this hand, we win in real life. If we win in this game, we win in real life, and that's honestly what you'll love to see. This is like a freaking Mongun and a half, right? Half flush Dora, red 5. It's a Mongun. It's at least a Mongun. If we draw into a third copy of the Dora, I could freaking York it for a 1/4 weight or something. I'm just gonna... Oh. Sorry, bozos. I'm gaming. And I think I just slurped Left Lord. Oh my god. This is so BS. I think I just ruined Left Lord's day. And they did nothing wrong. I genuinely think that they did nothing wrong. I think I might have ruined Left Lord's day. Because Left Lord right now is in second place. They're in third place. Oh my god, I almost ruined their life. Now, arguably, I ruined a Crossroads life. You weren't in second place, though. I like a hot vegetable. That's the whole point. I like salad, don't get me wrong, but eating salad is like, that's a cold vegetable. I need a warm vegetable. You know what I mean? Here we go. Hachi machi. How do you call the dumplings? Jiaozi? I absolutely do call the dumplings jiaozi. Absolutely. Finally, a big W on the stream. Let's go! I only take it raw when it comes to veggies. Let's go. You are Weiger's protege? I'll take that. What's my favorite warm vegetable? I love a sweet potato. I love a sweet, like a roasted, like a sweet potato that you've thrown in the oven for a little bit, and then you put that into like a warm salad, like a warm sweet potato environment. That is a safe zone. That is a safe place. What is the flavor of that? Safety, okay? What is the flavor of that? Security. What is the feeling of that? Self-reliance. That is a starch. You're a starch. I'm just kidding, Jason, man. I didn't mean to blast you like that. I did not mean to blast you like that. But if you're coming for my sweet potatoes, I gotta defend that hill. You know, F. Okay. Clip that. I like a hot vegetable out of context. Sweet potato is the goat. Sweet potato absolutely is the goat. Can I say something here? Number 1, pita. Number 2, I think I send it on this hand. Like, genuinely, isn't this hand good? White Dragon Pawn, White Dragon, oh my god. And the hits start coming and the don't stop. This is a good hand. This is a good hand, folks. It's a good freaking hand. Disregard the fact that we would have had a 1, 2, 3. Disregard that fact. I need you to not think about that for a second and just think about how good this hand is instead. PMD, Starlit, Sylveon, good tidings, good tidings. Sweet potatoes are fire, but not when they are used to replicate dishes that are normally potato dishes. That's true. It's an entirely different flavor profile. A sweet potato has got a stop me if you've heard this before, but it's got a very sweet little vibe to it. It's not for everyone, and it can't replace a potato. It just simply can't. Now, a sweet potato fry, that's its own super special thing. Okay, a sweet potato fry is like, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? It's absolutely delightful. But it's very different than a normal fry. You know what I mean? I hope everyone's taking notes. This is going to be on the prelim. Dude, I'm so glad that I don't have to... Like, okay, here's a silly little life hack, okay? Here's a silly little life hack. If you don't want to take a lot of tests, you should be an English major like I was. Because a lot of my tests, a lot of my prelims, when other people... And I took a lot of STEM classes in college, too, because I wanted to flirt with the idea of employability for a little bit. I took a lot of STEM classes in college, and so I know, like, oh my god, the linear algebra prelim is coming up. I've genuinely, have you ever, can I get a 1 in chat if you've ever been in this kind of environment where, like, after a test, you walk out with everyone and people are crying? That